and we will be getting underway very shortly. Well, I'm Peter Drury, and I'm joined in the commentary box by the familiar figure of Jim Beglin.
Hello, Peter, and hello to everyone watching. For me, it's a real thrill to be here.
Well, this, of course, a venue that needs no introduction. To many around the world, simply the home of football. And as you can see, we've already started here. Fernández does really well to win the ball there. And that's put paid to a promising move. And a goal kick. Kane. Goes looking wide. Hazard goes pulsing down that left-hand side. Crossed in early. Tries to get it clear. Jim, you've played in games of this nature. Who can make the difference?
Well, Peter, I've always liked this guy, Jordan Henderson. Someone who has had unrealistic expectations to live up to, but his athleticism, his improved passing, the fact that he's become more adventurous has definitely made him a much better player, and all underpinned by a great desire and real commitment.
He would be the obvious choice, wouldn't he? He certainly has all the right qualities. Now it's Messi. Sends it crossfield. Robertson. Played over towards the opposite flank.
Well spotted.
He's being urged to shoot. Good take. Kane! Goal! Manchester United! Manchester United take the lead. Oh, the deftness of touch. Received it delightfully and finished it off sumptuously.
Yeah, the touch before the finish is so often the critical part, and we've just seen an example.
Manchester United are in front now, the game's only goal.
Yeah, and just as the manager's been reminding his players, this is the time where they can't afford to let their focus slip.
And this is Kane. Manchester United are enjoying a good spell right now and leading. Played back to the goalkeeper. Donnarumma sends that a long way. Nicely weighted ball. Swings it across. Takes a shot! Oh, it's hit the post! Out of play for a throw.
Just as I thought, Peter, it looks like this is a side that's setting themselves up for a counter-attack.
Yeah, stand by for the early ball, the big one over the top.
Yeah, and those that are up top, Peter, have to be willing to chase, and of course those in midfield have to be ready now to recycle.
And they have got just the right players for that. And the two sides separated by the game's only breakthrough moment. Jordan Henderson. He's had a fair tumble under that challenge. That has ended up in no man's land. And that interception was most necessary.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
That has been slung wide. He is through here. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. Oh, he's been caught napping. Hazard.
If they want to counter, they could do with more speed.
It's Van Dijk. That's a good ball out wide. And it's Messi. And it's Giménez. Well, that defending is unapologetically... Shot a goal! And that's caused a worry or two.
That is a really good chance missed, Peter. Certainly the way he's been playing.
Mbappé. Now it's Kane.
There will be
and it's Messi.
Added time.
Now it's Kane. And that'll be the final action of the first half.
Well, something they'll be told many times, I'm sure, during the interval.
Manchester United happy to have the lead in a tight old game. Half-time, 1-0. And the game has already resumed here.
Well, if you're ahead, it's a good time to start moving the ball quicker, Peter. Entice your opponents out. See if you can open them up a bit more.
Great vision. Too much on it, and that is an easy claim for the keeper. Swung over. Hazard. Messi. Messi puts his foot on the gas. He's on it. Can he get away? Mbappé! Oh, just lacked a decent finish.
Look, we've all been there. Not that it'll make him feel much better at the moment.
He's found a way through. Knocks it into space. And he's had it nicked away. Well, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time.
Messi really has the confidence and skill to be able to hold the ball up like that until support arrives a little sooner, and just maybe there he overdid it slightly and should have released it because the support was arriving quickly.
Was 97,559.
So, Jim, what are you thinking?
I think the manager's pondering his options as to whether to stick or twist, Peter, in view of the time remaining. He might have a tough call to make now. Well, that was well positioned and well pinched. They can't hurt with their backs to goal.
Look at the space here. Chance for a shot! Really well taken goal. They have come roaring back.
Well, it looks like we have ourselves a real game here now, Peter. They've been rewarded for their courage, for their attitude, for their application, and now they'll want another.
The lightness of step, the sharpness of movement, the certainty of finish.
Well, from the moment he got involved...
He's going for goal! Well, he should have done better, and he knows it.
Well, to put it this way, he's probably made better decisions. That's going in strongly.
And it's Fernández. Now it's Messi.
They want to be quick here. It's breakaway time.
Well, it's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. And he's there to clear it. Kane. It's Kane! Great effort, beautifully taken.
Kane brilliantly took control of that, which was exactly what the situation required.
It's a really well-measured ball. In with the challenge. Fernández. Into the last quarter of an hour. Manchester United looking to pass their way through. Now it's Mbappé.
Manchester United clearly are pushing for the win here, Peter. It's making for a very frantic end to this game.
So there's going to be another change here.
I think you have to admire his willingness to keep plugging away, but the manager has done him a big favour, I think, by taking him off. You know, he was looking very, very leggy.
And he's only too happy to take that back. Mbappé. This might spell danger. Kane! Goal! Manchester United! And they get themselves in front! Piercing, and with pinpoint accuracy, he forces it through.
Well, I'm sat here, Peter, thinking that the keeper might have done a little better then. Maybe his positioning wasn't great, but then again, I don't think he had a wonderful view of it.
Manchester United get themselves into the lead.
Yeah, all their effort pays off in the end. It just took that extra bit of dynamism to get them the goal they craved.
Now it's Hazard. Leading by just one goal and still some defending to do. Van Dijk. Just 5 minutes remaining now.
Manchester United really wanted that two-goal cushion, but it wasn't to be. Still, they should be able to see it out from here.
It's a promising position. Well, it didn't look good for a while, but that was brave defending, and they got away with it.
Oh, that's brilliantly defended, though. It looked destined for a goal.
2 minutes has been indicated.
2 minutes to be added on. Nicely aimed pass. Kane. Fernández. And that is that. Manchester United proud.